Welcome to my channel Old Valuable Chiller. Today we are deep diving into fascinating story. The Italian 200 Lire coin from 1980 is one of the most fascinating coins from modern Italian numismatic history. Today, we are going to explore everything about the 200 Lire coin, its background, its design, its composition, its circulation, and its historical value, along with the importance of this coin in the context of Italian economy and collecting. If you are a coin collector, a numismatics enthusiast, or simply someone curious about the coins of Italy, then stay with me until the end because the Italian 200 Lire coin from 1980 has a lot of history and interesting details hidden within its small metallic frame. The 200 Lire coin was first introduced in Italy in 1977 as part of the Lira currency system, which was the official currency of Italy before the adoption of the euro in 2002. The lira itself dates back centuries and has a long-standing tradition as one of the oldest currencies in Europe. The 200 Lire denomination was relatively high in value at the time of its release, and the 200 Lire coin became very important for everyday transactions during the late 1970s and 1980s. The Italian 200 Lire coin from 1980 is a perfect example of how the coinage reflected the economy and the society of Italy at that time. The 1980 Italian 200 Lire coin was made from a special aluminum bronze alloy, giving it its distinct golden color, lighter than brass but more durable than pure aluminum. The coin weighed about 5 grams and had a diameter of 24 millimeters. Its edge was smooth, unlike many other coins of the era that had reeded or patterned edges. This smooth-edged design made it unique in the pocket change of Italian citizens. The use of aluminum bronze also represented Italy's push for modernity and efficiency in minting during that period. On the obverse side of the 1980 Italian 200 Lire coin, we can see the portrait of a woman symbolizing Italy, wearing a laurel crown. This design was created by the engraver Lire, one of the most talented artists of Italian minting history. The depiction is elegant and timeless, giving the coin a classic look while also honoring Italian tradition and artistry. Surrounding the portrait are the words Replica Italiana, clearly stating the issuing country, the Republic of Italy. The reverse side of the coin carries the denomination L.200 along with the year of minting, which in this case is 1980. The reverse design is particularly important because it also features a cogwheel, representing labor, industry, and progress. This industrial symbol was very fitting for Italy in the late 1970s and early 1980s, a time when the nation was heavily focused on rebuilding, modernization, and economic growth after difficult decades. The cogwheel design makes the 200 Lire coin not just a piece of currency but also a small symbol of Italian pride in technological advancement and national identity. The 1980 Italian 200 Lire coin was produced in large quantities, making it a common coin in circulation during its time. Millions of Italians would have used this coin in their everyday lives, buying coffee, groceries, or tickets for buses and trains. For many Italians, the 200 Lire coin brings back nostalgic memories of daily life in the 1980s, before the euro replaced the lira. The coin thus carries not only monetary value but also cultural and emotional significance. In terms of rarity, the 1980 Italian 200 Lire coin is not considered extremely rare since it was produced in high numbers. However, its value today for collectors depends on its condition. Coins in circulated condition may only be worth their face value or small premium, while coins in uncirculated or mint condition can attract more interest from collectors. Numismatists always look at details such as strike quality, shine, and absence of scratches when determining the value of these coins. Interestingly, the Italian 200 Lire coin also marks an important stage in Italian coin design. The work of Lire brought a strong sense of identity to Italian coins, and her designs continue to be admired by collectors worldwide. The 1980 issue is one of the earlier years of mass circulation for this coin, which makes it an attractive piece for anyone building a collection of Italian coins from the 20th century. When we talk about the economic context, the 1980s were a period of both challenges and opportunities for Italy. Inflation had been a concern, and coins like the 200 Lire became essential for everyday spending as smaller denominations lost purchasing power. Holding a 200 Lire coin in 1980 was quite practical because it had good value for the time. To put it in perspective, 200 Lire in 1980 could buy small daily items such as newspapers, snacks, or public transportation tickets. This highlights how the coin was integrated into everyday Italian life. Today, collectors search for the 200 Lire coin from 1980 not only because of its affordability but also because of its historical context. It belongs to an era before the euro and represents the last decades of the Italian lira system. For coin enthusiasts, owning a 1980 Italian 200 Lire coin is like holding a small piece of Italy's cultural and economic history. In terms of numismatic value, circulated pieces of the 1980 200 Lire coin usually sell for very modest amounts, often less than $1 or just slightly above face value in Italy's old currency system. However, pristine coins, graded examples, or coins kept in mint sets can be more valuable. This is why collectors often look for coins with minimal wear, original luster, and strong design details. Another point of interest is how the 200 Lire coin fits within the overall series. The 200 Lire coin was issued from 1977 until the 1990s, with several variations in years and designs, including commemorative issues. The 1980 version is part of the standard circulation type, which makes it more approachable for beginner collectors. For those building world coin collections, the Italian 200 Lire from 1980 is an excellent addition because it captures both art and history in one piece. It is easy to find, affordable, yet iconic in design. The coin speaks to the values of Italy at the time: tradition, industry, and national pride. It also tells us about the transition period in European currencies before the Euro era began. If you hold a 1980 Italian 200 Lire coin in your hand, you're not just holding a small piece of metal. You're holding a piece of Italian life, economy, and history from over 4 decades ago. Every scratch on a circulated coin may tell a story of someone's daily purchase, someone's journey, or someone's moment in Italian history. Collectors today often preserve these coins in protective holders or albums, ensuring they remain in good condition for future generations. For new collectors, the Italian 200 Lire coin is a great starting point because it combines affordability with historical richness. So, whether you are a beginner numismatist or an advanced collector, the Italian 200 Lire coin from 1980 deserves a place in your collection. It is a coin that speaks of Italy's resilience, its artistry, its economy, and its people. With its beautiful design, durable material, and symbolic imagery, the 1980 Italian 200 Lire coin is much more than money. It is history captured in metal. First up, the Italian 500 Lire coin from 1983 is one of the most iconic and historically significant coins ever produced in Italy, and today we are going to explore every detail about this fascinating piece of numismatic history. The 500 Lire coin from Italy, particularly the 1983 issue, is admired not only by collectors in Italy but also by coin enthusiasts all over the world. When we talk about Italian coins, the 500 Lire is one of the most famous denominations because it was the very first bimetallic coin in modern circulation. The Italian 500 Lire coin 1983 represents both innovation and tradition, making it an essential collectible for anyone interested in Italian numismatics. The 500 Lire coin from 1983 features a unique bimetallic design, which was groundbreaking at the time. The outer ring is made of stainless steel, while the inner core is made of bronze. This two-metal combination gave the Italian 500 Lire a distinctive look and feel that quickly caught the attention of coin collectors worldwide. The design is both elegant and symbolic of Italy's rich history. On the obverse side of the coin, you can see the head of a woman symbolizing the Italian Republic, encircled by the inscription Replica Italiana. On the reverse side of the 1983 500 Lire coin, there is a detailed representation of the Quirinal Palace in Rome, one of the official residences of the President of the Italian Republic, surrounded by the face value of 500 Lire and the year 1983. The Italian 500 Lire 1983 coin stands out not just because of its design but also because of its importance in world coinage history. It was the first large-scale circulating coin in the world to be produced in 2 different metals. This innovation set a precedent, and later on, many countries followed Italy's example, issuing their own bimetallic coins. So when we look at the Italian 500 Lire coin 1983, we are actually looking at a piece of history that influenced coin production globally. Collectors of Italian coins value the 500 Lire from 1983 for its artistic beauty and historical value. The coin was struck by the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato, which is the Italian state mint, well known for its craftsmanship. The combination of durability and elegance made the coin not only practical for everyday transactions during its time of circulation, but also highly collectible once the lire was replaced by the euro in 2002. Today, the Italian 500 Lire coin 1983 is no longer used as legal tender, but it continues to be sought after by collectors. When it comes to the specifications of the 500 Lire 1983, the coin has a diameter of 25.8 mm and weighs 6.8 grams. The outer ring is stainless steel, while the inner core is bronze, giving it a distinctive two-tone color contrast. The edges of the coin are segmented with security features that were ahead of their time. Every detail of the Italian 500 Lire coin shows the precision and artistry of Italian minting in the 1980s. For numismatists and collectors, the value of the Italian 500 Lire coin 1983 depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among coin enthusiasts. While many examples of the 1983 500 Lire coin exist because it was a circulating issue, coins in uncirculated or proof condition can command higher prices. Proof versions, produced specifically for collectors, display sharper details and mirror-like finishes, making them especially desirable. Regular circulation strikes are generally affordable, making the 500 Lire coin 1983 a great starting point for new collectors of Italian coins. The history of the Italian 500 Lire coin is deeply tied to Italy's economic and cultural identity. Introduced in 1982, the bimetallic 500 Lire quickly became a symbol of Italian ingenuity. The 1983 issue, being among the earliest years of production, carries a special importance. It represents Italy's confidence in combining innovation with tradition. Even though the coin was a practical part of everyday life in Italy, today it carries a nostalgic value for many Italians who remember using the lire before the adoption of the euro. Talking about collectability, the Italian 500 Lire coin 1983 is often included in world coin collections, European coin sets, and Italian coin albums. Its international recognition makes it stand out compared to many other Italian coins of the era. Bimetallic coins like the 1983 500 Lire are highly appreciated for their durability, resistance to counterfeiting, and unique beauty. Many modern coins, including the euro itself, owe their design inspiration to the success of the Italian 500 Lire. From an investment perspective, the 500 Lire 1983 coin may not always carry high monetary value compared to rare gold or silver coins, but its numismatic significance is undeniable. For coin collectors, historical importance often matters just as much as rarity, and the Italian 500 Lire coin checks both boxes. It was revolutionary in design and represents a key moment in Italy's coinage history. If you're looking to buy or sell the Italian 500 Lire coin 1983, it is important to check coin grading and authenticity. Coins that are preserved in mint state condition, without scratches, wear, or discoloration, will always have more value. Collectors also look for proof sets, which were released in limited numbers, adding an extra layer of scarcity. Whether in circulated condition or as part of a proof set, the 1983 Italian 500 Lire coin holds strong demand in the numismatic community. The charm of the Italian 500 Lire coin lies not only in its design and history but also in its legacy. Every collector who holds a 1983 500 Lire coin is holding a piece of Italian innovation. This coin is more than money. It is a work of art, a technological milestone, and a symbol of Italian pride. Even though the euro has replaced the lire, the memory of this coin lives on, making it a timeless collectible. In conclusion, the Italian 500 Lire coin 1983 from Italy is a remarkable coin that combines history, art, and innovation. Its bimetallic structure, symbolic design, and historical importance make it a must-have for coin collectors. Whether you are a beginner in numismatics or an experienced collector, the 500 Lire coin 1983 is a piece you will want in your collection. It stands as a tribute to Italian craftsmanship and a reminder of how one coin influenced the future of world coinage. Now we will explore the Italian 50 Lire coin from 1976 is one of the most iconic small denomination coins from Italy's rich numismatic history. Collectors around the world search for information about the 1976 Italian 50 Lire coin, its design, its value, its history, and its importance within the Italian Lira series. The 50 Lire coin was a symbol of Italy before the euro was introduced, and today it represents a fascinating piece of mid-20th century Italian coinage. When people think about Italian coins from the 1970s, the 50 Lire from 1976 often comes to mind because it was widely circulated, easy to recognize, and beautifully designed. The 1976 Italian 50 Lire coin was minted in stainless steel, giving it durability and a distinctive silver-like appearance. On the obverse of the coin, you can find the head of Vulcan, the Roman god of fire and metalworking, depicted in a strong classical style. Vulcan represents strength, craftsmanship, and industry, which reflects Italy's economic and industrial growth during that time. On the reverse side of the 50 Lire coin from 1976, the image of Vulcan striking an anvil can be seen, symbolizing labor, productivity, and the importance of work in Italian society. The denomination L.50 and the year 1976 are also inscribed, making this coin easily identifiable to collectors and enthusiasts. The size of the Italian 50 Lire coin from 1976 is relatively small, with a diameter of 24.8 mm and a weight of about 6.25 grams. It was designed by Giuseppe Romagnoli, one of the most talented engravers in Italian numismatic history. His work on this coin is still admired today for its combination of classical beauty and modern symbolism. The stainless steel composition of the 50 lire coin made it practical for everyday use, as it resisted wear and corrosion. That is why many examples of the 1976 50 lire coin are still in good condition even after decades of circulation. For coin collectors, the 1976 50 lire coin from Italy holds both historical and sentimental value. While millions of these coins were minted and circulated widely, their significance lies in the cultural and historical era they represent. The 1970s were a time of change and progress in Italy, and the 50 lire coin was part of the daily lives of millions of Italians. Holding this coin today allows collectors to connect with that era, to imagine the bustling Italian markets, the shops, and the people who use this coin in their everyday transactions. When it comes to value, the 1976 Italian 50 lire coin is generally common, but condition plays a key role in determining its worth. Circulated coins in average condition may only be worth a small amount above their face value, but uncirculated or high-grade specimens can attract more interest. Collectors often look for coins with sharp details, clean surfaces, and minimal wear. A 1976 Italian 50 lire coin in mint state can be much more desirable than one that shows signs of heavy use. Coin grading systems are used by collectors and dealers to assess the exact quality of each piece. Some people also search for rare variations or errors in the 1976 50 lire coin. Error coins, such as those with misaligned strikes, double details, or unusual markings, can be worth more to specialized collectors. While not all years of the 50 lire coin have notable errors, collectors always examine coins carefully to see if their piece might be a rare variety. This adds an extra layer of excitement to collecting Italian coins, since a common coin could turn out to be a valuable rarity. The 50 lire coin from 1976 is also interesting in the context of Italy's transition to the euro in 2002. Before the euro was introduced, the lira was Italy's official currency for many decades. The 50 lire denomination was one of the smallest but most recognizable values in circulation. After the euro replaced the lira, the 50 lire coin became obsolete as money, but it grew in importance as a collectible. Many people kept these coins as souvenirs, family heirlooms, or keepsakes of the pre-euro era. Today, collectors from all over the world search for the Italian 50 lire coin, especially the 1976 issue, to complete their sets or to own a piece of Italian monetary history. The story of the 1976 50 lire coin also connects with broader numismatic themes. Coins are not just money. They are miniature works of art that tell stories about culture, economy, and identity. The image of Vulcan on the 50 lire coin symbolizes Italy's reliance on industry and labor, while the stainless steel composition reflects practicality and durability. By studying the 50 lire coin from 1976, collectors and historians gain insight into Italy's values during that period. In addition to its symbolic and cultural importance, the 1976 Italian 50 lire coin is a wonderful entry point for beginner collectors. Because it is relatively affordable and easy to find, it allows new enthusiasts to start their numismatic journey without requiring large investments. At the same time, advanced collectors appreciate the coin for its beauty, historical context, and potential varieties. This combination makes the 50 lire coin a versatile and rewarding collectible. Many collectors also enjoy comparing different years of the Italian 50 lire coin. From the early post-war issues of the 1950s through the 1980s and 1990s, the design remained consistent but the dates changed, allowing people to build complete year sets. The 1976 issue fits perfectly within this broader series and serves as a reminder of that particular year in Italy's history. Owning a 1976 50 lire coin means owning a piece of the mid-1970s, an era remembered for cultural vibrancy, social changes, and Italy's role in the European community. For those curious about market value, the 1976 Italian 50 lire coin can often be found for just a small price in circulated condition, but pristine examples or coins certified by grading companies may reach higher values. The price depends on demand, availability, and condition. Collectors often use online platforms, coin shows, and auctions to buy or sell these coins. The Italian 50 lire coin from 1976 is more than just a piece of stainless steel. It is history in your hand, a connection to the past, and a symbol of Italy's national identity. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone new to coin collecting, exploring the story of this coin is rewarding. It teaches us about Italian art, culture, economics, and daily life in the 1970s. The 50 Lire coin continues to fascinate people not only in Italy but around the world, making it one of the most beloved pieces of Italian coinage. If you hold a 1976 Italian 50 Lire coin today, you're holding a relic of a bygone currency, a reminder of Italy before the euro, and a coin that carries both sentimental and historical meaning. Collectors will always treasure these coins because they embody beauty, resilience, and a direct link to the Italian people of that time.